Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. I hope you are all doing wonderfully. How is everybody, guys? Had a couple of days off, but we are back for another 5-day stint of streaming. I hope that you are all excited that it is Friday. It's almost the weekend, guys. That means time to relax and have a good time. So let's start it off with today with a crying baby. That's not a good way to start it, but we're gonna start it with a crying baby. Let me take a second to say hello to everybody because I hope you are all here having a good time. Hello, Tiff. How are you? Antonio, nice to see you. Red Epic, welcome. And Steffi, my friend. I know, I remember my microphone. I'm remembering like once out of every 5 streams. So maybe today's the only day I'll remember all week, but we'll see. I'm trying to remember every day. I'm trying really, really hard. Trying super, super, super hard. But I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. Hey, Sophie, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Alright guys, if you remember last week, we decided to continue with the game, and we're gonna ignore the 100s for now, and then we'll go back and get the 100% on each one. Because it takes a very, very long time to not screw up, which is what I tend to do. I'm good, Sophie. I am good. I'm actually feeling really good. I had a really good morning. I had a nice breakfast, and I got to relax quite a bit. I woke up a little bit earlier than expected, so I'm doing really, really well. Nope. There we go. I lean my seat back a lot, so I gotta lock it so I don't do it while I'm streaming. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's suffer. We're only on World 5. Oh, only on World 5. Hopefully the volume's okay, guys. My computer crashed. Apparently Windows set up an update and it didn't work. And so they locked up my computer. The whole computer wasn't working. I had no internet. I had nothing. So to fix it, I had to return to a previous working version, which then erased all my drivers. So even up until right now, my webcam wasn't working until I had to like unplug everything and plug it all back in and try a bunch of stuff to get my webcam to work. And the volumes were all at 0. And even like the volumes weren't set to the right, like it wasn't picking up the right sounds. So it was like looking at my monitor for my audio instead of my headphones, and the microphone was using my webcam instead of my microphone. So it was just a huge headache, but hopefully it sounds okay. It sounds like a mess. Oh no. Oh, you mean what I just went through sounds like a mess. Yeah, that was a mess. It was really, really annoying because I did nothing except for Windows Update, and they messed up my computer and messed up everything. But I think we're up to date. I think we're good now. I think everything is working. At least I hope. We'll see. We'll see. Marley, welcome back. This game brings back memories. When I had Super Nintendo, I used to play this all the time until it beat the game. My brother used to play this all the time too. But we did a lot of moving. In about a span of 5 years, we moved about 4 times. And in those moves, we lost the game because we had an original copy. We also had an original Super Nintendo that got lost too. Karsten, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. But, yeah, I mean, at least I have the SNES Classic, so I get to play it on that. You excited for the weekend, Karsten? I knew it. Oh, I can stand on the birds. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, it's like super excited for the weekend. I'm super excited for the weekend to be here. I have one more day of work. Like today I have to go to work. But at like 10 o'clock at night I should be free. Not 10 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning I should be free. I go in at 10 o'clock. Hey, Alana. Okay. Ark, I know. Tomorrow, man. No, tomorrow. Sunday, man, Sunday. I'm super excited for it. I'm still super nervous about it because I don't know what's gonna happen. The last stream, it wasn't as scary as the stream before. It had its it had its moments, but it wasn't as tense as before. But I think the sun stuff was all action-packed. So I think we're right about to fight the sun, and then I don't know what happens. I'm assuming that it's the grandmother. Don't confirm or deny that, but I'm assuming it's the grandmother we're gonna deal with. So I'm hoping it'll be scary this weekend. I'm really hoping so. And then I gotta look for a new scary game. I've got a couple that I'm considering, but I don't know how scary they are. So I'm a little bit worried. I might try something on the VR again. Maybe try one of the cheap scary games on the VR. So I don't know. I need your screams. So Karsten, tomorrow I stream. I'm gonna be doing Zelda on the Super Nintendo as well, and then I might be doing an evening stream with Alana Dara, the one that you see there in the chat. But I don't know if she's available. If she's available, we'll be doing another stream in the evening, and we're probably going to be doing State of Decay. State of Decay 2. And then on Sunday, I do Resident Evil 7 in VR. And there's a donation that if you do $6.66 in American, it sets off a scream that scares me. So a lot of people like watching it to see me scream, because I get really tense, and then the scream happens, and I don't know what's happening, because I also have the headset. So, whoa, what the heck? Oh, okay. Got really quiet all of a sudden. I also have a headset, like the VR headset on, so I can't see when you guys are doing things, so it just screams in my ear out of nowhere. So it makes things really scary for me, so that's what's happening. Oh, Decay, how, dead. How are you, Sam? How are things going? Hey, Crispy, how are you, man? How are things going, guys? Crispy is a streamer. Make sure you guys check out Crispy Plays. Great guy. Feel you. My mom threw out my SNES unexpectedly. Oh, man. I would be sad, too. I would be really sad, too. I would be super sad. Six, how are you? Nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well, my friend. All right. So, let's continue with this. I'm behind on homework. The baby was left to its own devices a couple of seconds ago, so we're starting again. Hopefully I won't fail as a babysitter this time. Hey, Megan, how are you? Nice to see you. Ah. I love the fat bird. I love the fat bird so much. I'm good, Crispy. I'm good. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm not excited for Resident Evil because it's scary, but I don't want it to finish. Once it's finished, I'm trying to figure out what to play next. I want to make Sundays my horror day, so I always play horror games on Sundays. But I need to find games that actually scare me. Like Resident Evil 2 right now, the original Resident Evil 2 doesn't scare me, so I need to find a game that will. But I'm excited for the weekend for sure. Play Paranormal Activity in VR. How is that? Like, is it scary? I haven't heard anything about it, like good or bad. I just haven't heard anything. Come on. Oh, now you go down. Ah! Go down, go down. I hate this. I can't get to it. I can't get to it. Come on. One more bird. One more bird. There we go. There it is. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. No! Jack, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Retro Squad. Welcome to the family and the channel. Hey, Shelby. How are you? Armin, how are you, man? How are things going? From what I've seen, it looks scary. I won't play it. I'm a wimp. I'm a wimp too. You've seen it. You've heard the screams. You've heard the screams. I'm a wimp. But that's what I'm looking for. I want screams. I want to be scared. I want to be freaking out. I wish my PlayStation 2 was working because I have a couple of scary games on my PlayStation 2. But it died. And hello, Jack. How are you? Oh no. Oh no. She got too nervous and she never played it. Oh man. I would have forced her. I would have like, no, you have to. You have to. I was thinking of maybe trying that, Until Dawn, the roller coaster one in VR. Because that one has a few jump scares. That's not like the scariest game. You jerk! Oh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I did. I saw the Smash Ultimate trailer. Ha! What? There was only one red coin after all that? One red coin. One red coin. Whoa! Is that all? That's it? We came out here just for this? I don't get it. Nothing. You played it 100 times? I've never beaten the original Until Dawn. I have the VR one, and I've played a couple of levels of the VR one, and it's really good, but it's really action-packed. Obviously, it's... Oh, no! I thought there was something down there. Obviously, it's got its jump scares, which make it freaky, but it's gonna be one of those that I might do it one stream and it'll be over. Guys, the first game over that we've ever gotten in this game. First game over, guys. That's our first game over. Oh, man. Oh, that's our first game over. I don't even have a disappointment GIF. I don't have a disappointment GIF. Oh, well, I guess we'll just use this. Oh. Salty, salty. That's right, man. Salty, salty. Right? That goat is awesome. That goat is amazing. Guys! What? Crispy? What, man? Dude, thank you so much. Guys, can you hashtag Crispy all in the chat? Thank you so much, man. That means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much, dude. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Again, guys, make sure you check out Crispy because he is a fellow streamer. And like I said, he's a super nice guy. Plays a lot of Nintendo content, so make sure you guys check him out because he's great. He's a great streamer. Also, before I forget, guys, tomorrow Saturday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is our podcast, and Crispy's actually going to be there, so make sure you check it out. I'll be putting the link on Discord. If you're not on Discord, follow me on there because we're going to be putting the link on there because it's on somebody else's channel. I'll be putting the link on Discord. I'll be putting it on Twitter for you guys to come and hang out. And we're going to be talking about E3, what we thought, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we're hoping to see over the next little while. And, yeah, come hang out. Crispy's going to be there. My brother's going to be there, a Spanish dude. Epic Potato Chip, CC Gaming, Chadley, and me. Yeah, me. 6 of us. That's gonna be 6 of us, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It should be really, really, really interesting. And we'll see what people have to say. And guys, Ark is also a streamer, so make sure you guys check out Ark. I almost forgot to mention you, man. I'm such a bad friend. Ark also plays a variety of stuff, a lot of different games, so make sure you check out Ark as well, guys. Alright, let's make this happen. But I can't wait till tomorrow's vlog either. So tomorrow is going to be a double stream, guys. Because I'll be doing Zelda. Actually, I might not do Zelda because it depends on Alana. If Alana's going to be streaming, we're only going to do State of Decay tomorrow, and then I'll be doing the vlog with Spanish Dude and Crispy and all of them. Now, Ark, you were moving. Did you finish your move? Holy moly. Nice, man. It's always so relaxing when you're finally moved in. Feels like it'll never happen when you're moving, and then when you finally do, it feels so relaxing. I had to move twice in the span of 3 months, and it was horrible. I hated it. I hated every second of it. Come on, guys. Oh no, were they able to do it, or are they coming in to fix it later? Ah. Nope, can't make it. Ha! Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Ha! I was going the wrong way. I don't know what... Oh, it didn't work. It's fixed. Good, man. Good. My computer died too. I was just explaining it right at the beginning of the stream. Windows did an update and it locked up my whole computer. I had no internet. I had nothing. But I did have connection because I was getting alerts through Windows. It's like, hey, you got a new email. And it's like, how do I have alerts, but I don't have internet? So I had to like return to a previous working build or something like that. But then it erased all my drivers, so my webcam wasn't working, my microphone wasn't working. It was a headache. And twice in 3 months because I had to move the first time because I lost my job. They did cutbacks at work, and I couldn't keep my apartment, so I had to move in somewhere else. And then a few months later, my grandfather passed away, so I had to move in here, which is my grandmother's house, because she has Alzheimer's. So I had to move in here to help take care of her. So within 3 months, it was a lot of moving, because I had just gotten settled in my other place, and then my grandfather passed away, and it was like, pack it all up, move here, and I went from, like, a full apartment to a large bedroom to a tiny bedroom. Like, this bedroom is minuscule, guys. You have no idea. Yeah, it was a headache. It was a headache. Emotionally, it was exhausting, but it's been stressful. It's been extremely stressful. It did have its good parts, like getting to actually go back to school only happened because I lost my job. I would have never gone back to school if it wasn't for that. I mean, I went to school twice already. I didn't want to go a third time. But with what happened with work, I needed a secure job, so I decided to go back to school. Thanks, man. Yeah, my grandfather's death was totally unexpected, which kind of sucked. Get the red coin. Oh, there we go. Which kind of sucked, but it is what it is. We knew my grandmother was pretty sick already, but it wasn't as bad as it has been since his death. So it's been a stressful little while. It's been a stressful little while. Oh, thank you, Steffi. I mean, thankfully, I've worked in the healthcare field for almost 10 years, so I'm pretty experienced with it. Doesn't make it much easier, but at least I'm prepared for what to expect and what is happening. No! I thought I landed on the bird. I thought I landed on the bird. Dang it. Dang it! Goonie rides. So guys, I am trying to get 100% in the first shot. I'm not gonna go back if I don't. I'll go back at the end of doing all the levels. But I am trying to get the 100% in one shot. Right now, I don't know if it's gonna happen. We may have to just rush through the level. I'm really glad Cat's not here to see this. Unless she's lurking, then I'm in trouble, but I'm glad she's not here to see this, because she would, like, die seeing how bad I'm doing. Mika, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Guys, do you have any exciting plans for this weekend? It's Father's Day this weekend? I can't remember. Kai, welcome. Hey, Terry. How are you? No, my grandmother's still alive, Terry. My grandfather is the one that passed away. He had a massive stroke. One of the arteries in his neck burst right behind his ear, and it bled into his brain. And so my grandmother found him at around... She heard a scream, and she got up to see what it was, and he was in bed. Now, because of her Alzheimer's, it's gonna get a bit dark, guys. So she heard a scream. She used to escape the house. So he started sleeping on the couch, which is, okay, wait, I need to step even further back than that. Their bedroom was upstairs, but their stairs are very, very steep and very thin. So she fell down the stairs multiple times, so she stopped sleeping upstairs and started sleeping in the tiny bedroom downstairs. But she would get out in the middle of the night, so my grandfather started sleeping on the couch to prevent her from getting out. And in the middle of the night, she heard him scream. She got up at around 4 in the morning, saw that he was laying in bed and he was throwing up. So she tried to call my mom. She couldn't get through because my mom's phone is garbage and it 90% of the time just doesn't let the phone call go through. So she called her brother in Toronto, who then called my mom and got a hold of my dad. And they let my mom know while she was getting ready for work. So all they knew was my grandfather was throwing up and ignoring my grandmother. They're an old couple, so they bickered a lot. So my grandfather would occasionally ignore my grandmother just out of frustration due to the Alzheimer's. And he's not educated, so he didn't know any better. So he would just ignore her. And so we thought they were just fighting, that he was sick and they were fighting. So my mom, you know, got all her stuff, all her medical emergency supplies, and came here, and she found him laying in bed on the couch in a puddle of his own vomit, convulsing. At that point, he was already brain dead. He was barely breathing. She called 911. They took him to the hospital. He flatlined in the van. Then they got him to the hospital. They revived him, got him to the hospital, and then when they ran all the tests, it was inevitable he was gonna die. So we all got called in. I went at we got a call at 5 in the morning to go. So I headed to the hospital after my mom, and then I watched my grandfather pass away. I held his hand and I felt his pulse until his heart stopped. It was rough. It was really, really rough. And my grandmother didn't understand what was happening. So I had to move in to take care of her. She still doesn't comprehend what happens. Her Alzheimer isn't so advanced. She's advanced enough that she doesn't remember. She's not so advanced that if you talk to her for half an hour, she seems normal. She just seems forgetful. But she doesn't remember he's dead. So we have to deal with the daily reminder of what happened to him. And then watch her cry when she remembers. Or have our own bad day and then have her ask us about him and get mad that she doesn't know where he is. And it's do we tell her? Do we not tell her? When we do tell her, she freaks out, and then it's just an argument. Or if we don't tell her, then we're lying to her, and it's just her stressing out the whole time. So it's a very stressful environment, to say the least. It was it's been a rough 6 months. He's been dead now. He died December 9th. So December, January, February, March, April, May, June. He's been dead for 6 months now. It's been rough. It's been rough, to say the least. But that's life, man. Grandparents pass away. Grandparents get sick, and you move forward. You can't stop. Well, thank you, Terry. I don't feel like I'm a wonderful grandson because I get frustrated sometimes. She's, like I said, she's at that point where she's coherent part of the time and really incoherent a lot of the time. So the moments that she's coherent, she doesn't realize the things she's doing when she's incoherent. She's escaped the house multiple times. She's gone down into the basement, which is a super dangerous flight down the stairs. And it's it's tough. We got to be on top of her all the time. So it's a stressful situation to be in, to say the least. Oh, are you? That's so awesome. That's really awesome, Terry. I really hope you guys are able to raise a ton of money. Alzheimer's is is complex. It's really tough. We've been learning about it in school, like the medical part of it, and it's complicated. Pretty brownie. How are you? Nice to see you, pretty brown eyes. Yeah, absolutely, Terry. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's one thing to like visit and see people. It's another thing to live with the person and deal with the Alzheimer's, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, and I myself didn't understand. I work in the field and I took care of like almost I took care of specifically Alzheimer's patients and palliative patients, so people that were getting ready to pass away. That was my specialty, and all I did was work with Alzheimer's patients, and dealing with it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is very different than visiting somebody with it, because it's the little things that start to eat away at you. Like something as simple as leaving your keys on the table, they disappear. And it's really hard because you have nobody to ask, because you ask her, she gets offended and she doesn't know, and she genuinely doesn't know. And even though she did do it and she took them and she put them somewhere. There have been times where I found things in her bedroom, or I found like garbage in the fridge, or I found clean dishes in the garbage, or I've found food that's just made being thrown out. So like it's things like that that she just doesn't she can't think logically. So those things eat away at you in the long term. It's tough. It's really, really tough. Yeah. Yeah, when you're being asked constantly, it's really rough as well. And that's the thing. My grandmother asks at least 4 or 5 times a day, "Where's your grandfather? I haven't heard from him. I hope that he's not hurt. I feel like something bad happened to him." And then it's like, what do you say? What do you say to that? It's tough. Casey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Steffi. Definitely. Exactly, Terry. Exactly. Like you never understand the magnitude until you're there like all the time, and then you start seeing the little details. Like even things that are very logical don't they don't work. So it's really, really strange to see things like um something as simple as flushing the toilet, and then she denies it. And so like it's little things like that. She put in um a bottle of milk for my nephew. She put it in the toaster oven and turned it on and melted it. And then when we were cleaning it up, she's like, "What happened?" And we're like, "Oh, you put this in the toaster oven." And she's like, "That wasn't me." And she got super mad. But it's like, I'm with it 100%. It's not me. But she doesn't accept that she's sick, and she doesn't realize that she's sick. But then there's days where she does realize, and she knows she has it, and she knows that it's wrong, but she forgets all the things that she's done that are dangerous. So it's tough. It's really, really tough. I get the sense hugs were needed. Thank you, Ryan. I'm okay though. I'm okay. It's been 6 months. I've pretty much learned to accept it. It's life, you know. Sorry to get so heavy, guys. We're playing Yoshi's Island. Let's goof off with Yoshi's Island. But that's kind of it's interesting to see how the brain works. It's interesting to see how the brain falls apart too. Like I think of my grandmother when I was a kid. Like I lived here in this house when I was 16 for a year. And my grandmother was my mom's age now. And it's just like I remember my grandmother the way she used to be when she was with it. She was smart as a whip, and now it's like seeing who she becomes. It's weird to see the brain do that. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Heavy is accepted. Yeah, it's life, man. It's life. Yeah, absolutely, Shelby. Absolutely. Like and the more I study it in school, the more part of it becomes scarier. It's definitely scarier. And the more hopeful I become that one day there will be a cure. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime, but I hope one day there will be a cure, because we're getting closer to discovering what's causing it, and it's just about fighting that from happening. Sad part is it's different in every person, so it's not always the same cause, so the cure, it won't be easy. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right, back to the cheery music. Oh no. No, not again. Same place. Same place. What is that? 3 or 4 times in the same spot with the same bird? Because, like, robots, right? Right? There was this great tweet I saw on the internet where it says, it's scary how we live in a world where cars have computers that are driving them, yet the state-of-the-art technology to protect somebody from being hacked is identifying a stop sign in a picture. So we live in a scary time, folks. We live in a scary time where a car is being trusted to drive you, yet a computer isn't smart enough to detect a stop sign in a picture. Scary, scary stuff. Exactly, Steffi. I agree with that. The Gaming Flower, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Retro Squad. Welcome to the family and the channel. I really appreciate that sub, guys. It does mean a lot when I get people subbing to the channel. Each sub that I get now is still like when I only had 20 subs and was getting a sub. It's still super exciting, and it's still very flattering to know somebody cares enough to watch the channel, that they want to be a part of the group that is reminded that I'm here and I exist. Technology is in a lot of ways easier to understand, develop than humans making it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Ryan. Mohes raid, what? Thank you so much for the raid, guys. We're getting raided. We're getting raided. Ah! Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. Welcome, Gaming Flower. Welcome. Is it Ewan Kid or Evan Kid? Because I know in certain languages the W is pronounced like a V. But thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I really, really, really appreciate that. Beam Shock Dog, welcome to the stream. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ewan Kid. Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. I thought it might have been Ewan, but I know, is it Polish languages where the V and the W is pronounced like V in English? Thank you so much for coming in on that raid, guys. I so appreciate that. You think it's German? Okay, it's German. Okay, I knew it was one of the European languages. I couldn't remember which one. It's the Slavic languages? Okay. Okay, so I wasn't completely wrong. I wasn't completely wrong. I didn't totally embarrass myself with my lack of knowledge. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you are all doing awesome. There's James. I was like, where's James? I'm like, I don't want to say if it's James doing it, but I think James is the only one with Mohes in the name. How are you? How was the stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, James is at 88 subs. Let's get him closer to 100. Go over there and sub to James, guys. The first 100 is always a huge, huge deal. I remember reaching my first 100. Let's help James get to the first 100 as well. Bam Shock Dog, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome. Welcome so much. And to you guys who are new to the channel and don't know anything about me, I'm Louis. I run Retro for the first time. I am a streamer that streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I do mostly Nintendo stuff, but I am doing horror stuff on Sundays now. But I play Yoshi's Island, Zelda, Mario Maker, what's the other Mario game? Oh, what's the other Nintendo game I'm doing? Oh, and Mario 64. So those are the games I play, and we're doing State of Decay with my girlfriend, and we are also playing Resident Evil 7 in VR on Sundays, so lots of stuff. Yeah, Zelda. Zelda is usually on Saturdays. This weekend, there's a chance I won't be doing Zelda tomorrow. Because I have a podcast that is going to be happening tomorrow in the evening, and I promised my girlfriend we were going to play together, so if she is available, we are going to be streaming together during the day, and then I'll be doing the podcast at night, which won't leave any time for Zelda, but I will make it up at another point. But I do Zelda every Saturday. Right now we're working on A Link to the Past. We are 3 temples away from the end, I want to say. I think 3, maybe 2 temples away from the end. So make sure you come and join us. Hit the little bell, you'll know exactly when we're doing Zelda and stuff. I usually put up my alerts a few hours beforehand. Quite a few hours beforehand, so you can know what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. Thanks so much, James, man. I really, really, really appreciate that. You know the pain, James. Wait, what did James say? I didn't see it. It was good. Streamed some Odyssey since I accidentally deleted the save file. Oh no, I didn't see that. That's awful. I've done that before. I have absolutely done that before. Or my common story is oh, I missed. My common issue is I play a lot of games on PC and then my hard drive dies and then I have to reinstall all of Windows and my save file goes away. That's always fun. That's awesome. Thank you, Ryan, for doing that, man. 90. You're so close to 100, dude. 100 is exciting. 100 is really exciting. And somebody asked me about Smash Bros. I'm not a big Smash Bros. Fan. I think the new Smash Bros. Looks cool. The graphics are gorgeous. I like the fact that you can play all the characters. But I'm not a huge fan, so I'm not exactly hyped about it. But I'm positive that that will add more people to the Switch family, which I'm super excited about, because that means more people to play Switch games with. So I'm excited about that for sure. No! Okay, here we go. No! I gotta do it again. It's okay, it's okay. Subspace Emissary to be in this one? Yeah, I never played it. I heard it was really, really fun, though. I don't know if it was in the 3DS version, was it? At least we get to start from the middle rings. Streamer Smash Ultimate. I'll get my butt kicked. I'm so bad at that game. It was only ever in Brawl. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I've only ever played the 3DS version. And yeah, that's... I like adventure stuff. That's why I don't like fighting games, because it's just very... It's the same thing over and over again, so to me it's kind of like, eh. But I think this one's going to be really good, and it's going to be a huge Switch seller. Have streamers kick each other's butts. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if I would spend the money on it just for that, because it's a lot of money for a one-time thing for me. But I would watch it. I think that'd be a lot of fun to watch. I do want to get Mario Party, though. And now I heard confirmation it is going to have online support. So, oh no, 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 no. Okay. Mario Party, we're going to have to do a Mario Party streamer thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, which is too bad that it's not the full board game. It'd be really cool if they did, like, you could choose to do online with your friends in a board game, or mini games with random people. That would be really cool. So then you could do a full-blown, like, full-fledged game with your friends. 4 streamers, 1 party. Oh. In a world where board games come to life. That was lame. Hurry up, roll the dice! I know, right? Rip. That was cheap. I got my butt kicked on that one. I gotta say, though, this one game got a lot of bad rap. I started playing it a couple of nights ago, and I'm actually starting to really like it. Sea of Thieves. I'm starting to really like Sea of Thieves. Because it's just like an easy goof-off type of game where you just off on high sea adventures. Plus, who doesn't like doing pirate voices? Pirate voices are awesome. Crispy's everywhere. He's like Batman. I'm Crispy. I'm scared that I'm gonna miss a red coin. Hey, Ferran! How are you, man? Guys, Ferran is also a streamer. Most of you know Ferran. But if you do not, make sure you check out Ferran. He is awesome. Really, really great guy. Also a fellow Canadian, which automatically makes him totally awesome. So make sure you guys go and hang out with Ferran as well. Okay. If I missed a red coin, I missed a red coin. There's nothing I can do about it. Whoa. Dang it. Dang it. Sushi, how's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, that's horrible. Ha! Wait, no, that's not hot. That's not hot. That's hot. How do I get there, though? Scared. Scared. No problem, Ferran. Gotta share the love. Gotta share the love, man. And you deserve it, so... no skin off my back. The stars remind you of Rise Star? Yeah! That's true. I never thought of that. That could have been. That could be on purpose. And Sushi, my life is good. Just, enjoying my summer. Or trying to, anyway. How many red coins am I missing? Just the 2. These are the 2 coins I'm missing. I'm missing 3 flowers, though. Oh, I thought those were 2 red coins. Uh-oh. Red coins? There's 1. There's the other one. But I'm still missing a bunch of I missed. There's a flower, but I'm still missing some. No! Dang it. Dang it! Oh, I'm dead. Nice, Sushi, nice. I know, right? Like, how do you expect me to help you, Mario, when you're floating away? You're floating the wrong way, dude. Okay. So sponsors, how interested would you guys be in? I'm thinking of doing a sponsors only stream and film myself working on an a cappella video. Obviously, it'll be a fairly slow process because I've got to do all the vocals and stuff. But how interested would you guys be in seeing that? I'm trying to find something to do for sponsors only that isn't like just Fortnite where only 4 people can really play with me at a time. Or 3 people can only play with me at a time. It could be funny. Watching me sing all flat and out of tune. Yeah, man, I'm trying to give the sponsors something that they have for themselves. Obviously, you guys would see the a cappella video at the end. I would be working on the audio with them here. I can't really record myself recording the video, but I can at least record myself doing the audio. So, you guys would still end up seeing the video in the long run. They would just see the behind the scenes. Or I could end up making a behind-the-scenes video for just sponsors to watch and leave it private for sponsors forever. That's another thing I could do. Yeah, I missed 2. Dang. Okay, that's alright. At least we beat the level after, like, 40 minutes. Or just give sponsors the early access. I usually give early access. But I want to give something to the sponsors that just the sponsors have access to, and then when new sponsors come, they can go and check out the stuff that's sponsors only in the past. Because I know some people will be able to, like, let's say they sponsor this month, then they won't for a couple of months, and they might come back and sponsor. They can go back and at least see what they missed. But I'm definitely open to ideas. If you guys are okay with just, like, early access, and I release it a few days beforehand for you guys to see, then I can do that for sure. What? What? I didn't even see what happened. Didn't even see what happened. Aw, game over. Hey, Nikki. Nice, Nikki. I hope you're enjoying dinner. Game over is what happened. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. What are game overs? Nintendo Addict. Guys, if you don't understand the reference, it's because Nintendo Addict is, like, ridiculously good. He was actually... Was this last night you were playing this? I was lurking, but I can't remember if it was last night that you were playing this. You were playing, brain fart. Complete brain fart right now. I hate when this happens. But how are you, man? Guys, make sure you check out Nintendo Addict. He's an awesome, awesome streamer. Does a lot of Nintendo stuff. Does a lot of randomizers. And, he's really, really, really good at these games. So, if you want to watch death, watch me. If you want to watch actual successful people do what they're doing, make sure you watch him. It was a hack, right? It was a ROM hack of this? I think that's what it was. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I thought so. I remember I was lurking. I had the volume off, but I was lurking. But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Nadic. Nadic is awesome. He's a great, great streamer. And like I said, he's really good, especially if you catch him watching like Mario Maker and stuff. He's really good at that. Makes some really great levels for Mario Maker as well. All right. Let's not embarrass ourselves some more. Okay. Oh, I didn't know if I could walk on that. Thank goodness I could. It going down every second. That sounds like a really painful ROM hack. Go away! Stop it! I already determined it wasn't possible. Oh, I thought I could have gone in that thing. Oh well. Jerk! Oh, the frog fight. Yeah, the frog fight is painful. You pretty much have to cheat and just have a whole bunch of those, like 20-star power-ups or whatever. Where am I? Can't see. Holy jeez. Oh yeah, you can't use them during boss fights. I always forget that. I always get myself into trouble with that, where I get to the final boss fight and I forget to get the stars filled before then. And then I remember in the middle of the boss fight, can't use it. Did you say you hate scrolling levels, Nikki? Yeah, scrolling levels are a pain. Claire, how are you? How are things going? Guys, Claire is also a streamer. Make sure you guys check out Claire. Claire is awesome. Oh my god. And you missed your mom being here, Alana. For those of you who don't know Terry, who was talking earlier when we were talking about my grandfather, that's Alana's mom. I was working on 100%. Now I'm just working on beating the levels and then going back and working on 100% afterwards. It takes too long. I was finding that most of my streams consisted of me working on like half the world and me doing the same level over and over and over again. And as it gets harder, it's taking me longer and longer. So like, I'll just beat the levels and then I'll go back. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, balloons. Yeah, your mom was here. That was cool. These levels I don't remember at all anymore. It's been so long since I've played this. No! Dang it. Dang it! Okay, we made it. Whew. Man. I always get nervous of little areas like this because I just think of Mario Maker and how everybody locks you into these. Wait, is there something hidden here? Nope. Forgot you can't spit it into them. See you later, Crispy. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks so much for hanging out, man, and thank you for sponsoring. That really, really means a whole lot to me. Yeah, hopefully we see everybody at the podcast tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, Crispy will be there tomorrow. And we'll be talking about E3 and everything that we thought was awesome and everything we thought was not awesome at all. No! What is this? Please don't be a flower! I jumped instead of fluttered. Death. Death! Legendary, how's it going? Nice to see you. How's your day going, my friend? Was that a red coin? No. No, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get that red coin. I didn't even notice we missed it last time. What the heck? How do you trigger those balloons? It is. It's such an awesome, awesome game. Okay, we missed a red coin because the balloons didn't. How come the balloons don't spawn right away? He was right here. Okay, I guess we'll just beat the level now, then. I'm not even gonna try it. Ah, that's really frustrating. No, that's death. Ah! That's so lame. Oh well. Get out of here. Don't even. Dang it. Aaron, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome. How are you today? I'm doing well. Almost sounded like I was talking to myself. I'm doing really well. A little frustrated that I miserably failed this level. But that it wasn't my fault. Sticking to that story, too. Okay. Oh. If Baby Mario was in the inspiration for that, I never ever want to play this game again, because Navi was the worst. Hey! Listen! Hey! Ugh. Okay, we didn't miss a red coin. Then what was that thing? I swear, if you go back in the gameplay... Well, you can't do it because I'm on ultra low latency or whatever. But if you go back after the stream is done and look, you could hear the little red guy go, ha ha, as he walked away. Was it a life then? Yes! Okay. Okay. Fee was worse. I didn't play enough of that game to know. I have it. I have it. I don't have a case for it, but I have the disc. But I didn't play enough of that game to find out how annoying Fee was. I do want to play it, though. Moritz, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome. Joep, welcome to you as well. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Steffi was so excited for it. And then were you all... Oh, that's frustrating. I don't like... why do games have to do that? And then you have games like Sea of Thieves that don't really tell you how to do anything, and you're just kind of stuck. I tried it 3 times and I couldn't figure out what to do. I was really disappointed. And then by the end, I started really liking the game once I figured out what I was supposed to actually do. Replaying the tutorial every time you start up. That's horrible. It's horrible. I think it just waved. Hey, look, it's Mario Galaxy in 16-bit. Dead by Daylight is also confusing to jump into. I've never played that. I heard it's really good. I heard it's really, really good. But I've never played it. I've never even really looked into it, so I actually don't even know what kind of gameplay it is. But I've heard it's really good. Because when I was looking for zombie games to play, I was looking at How to Survive, I think, and they compared it to Dead by Daylight, and they said you should play that if you want to play a specific type of game. It's really fun and it's multiplayer. How many players? I missed. Dang, they give you a bonus area just to kill you. That's horrible. Yoshi Island Galaxy. That would be cool. That would be really cool. It's you and 3 other people, and you have to start all the generators, then make it to the exit before the killer gets you. Because I'm trying to think of games that I could play with sponsors as well. Like I said, I want to do the acapella, like me recording the acapella video as a stream. Not the video, the audio as a stream. Or doing like a video of it and letting the sponsors see it. Like, I'm trying to think of something for the sponsors to get. Cat has it as well. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to look it up. And I'm assuming you guys have it on PC, right? Like, that's what it's out in? On? On Steam, okay. Yeah, I gotta look it up. I want more people to get Sea of Thieves. I had a lot of fun with that game. The game's ridiculous. Gotta get more people playing that. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. Hey, Marco, how are you, my friend? But yeah, to the sponsors, I'll ask you guys over in the sponsor chat on my Discord. So then you guys can let me know what you guys would want. It's all about choose. It's all about choose. Yeah, the lack of tutorial makes it kind of not fun. That's what happened to me. I had to actually watch like 4 or 5 videos to learn what to do properly. Now that I got it, I got Alana playing it. I got my brother playing it. And I had to like teach them individually how to do stuff. It takes about 10 minutes to teach everything. And then it's just about making your own adventure. I think the fun part is making an adventure with somebody else. So like if you were to run into other pirates and you go and do like a pirate battle. I was watching this one guy who does videos on Sea of Thieves. And it's just like he's in his own little boat by himself and he goes and attacks giant boats, like giant, I think they're called scallions. And he goes and attacks them and it's like him by himself going off on this adventure and just attacking 4 players. And it just seems really fun. Marco, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, just suffering through this game because I'm not doing very well in the game. Help me! What's this giant lizard doing on me? Get off! Luna, no problem. No problem. You're only an hour late. We still have another 2 hours to go. So do not worry at all. Okay, now I know the red button's important. No, wait. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Super Mario 64. I never played the Flash version of it. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that was scary. Wait, how do I get up there? Are there red coins there? I can't see. Have I played Octo Expansion? No, I've never even heard of Octo Expansion. What is Octo Expansion? Oh, for Splatoon 2. Okay. No, I haven't. I don't really play Splatoon 2. I bought it, I played it for about a month, and then I just never touched it again. But has anybody played the Octopath Traveler demo, I heard that it's like the first 3 hours of the game, and any progress you make will be saved in the real game. Yeah, see, Natick is on my page. I thought it was fun, but I can only do so much of, like, the online battle system game. It's like Fortnite. I can only play it for so long, and then I'm like, eh. For the real game. Yeah, see, I heard the demo is the first 3 hours of the game, exactly how the game is gonna be, and then they allow you to keep your progress, so it's like a sneak peek at the game. Yeah, I liked Splatoon. I thought it was really cool. I can't do the online thing all the time. Eventually, I'm just kind of like, okay, it's still fun, but not something that I go out of my way. It's like I said, like Fortnite. I can play Fortnite. I think it's fun. It's just not something that I can play all the time. Yeah, I don't like online multiplayer games very much at all. That's why when they're like, you know, when it's like Call of Duty's only gonna have online, I'm like, then I don't want to spend my money on it because I want to play single player stuff. I don't want to play online. I'm personally not, Marco. I'm not a fighting fan. There's just not enough there for me to enjoy. But I think it looks cool. I think it's going to be a huge success. I think it's going to do really, really well for the Switch. And I'm sure lots of people are going to be playing that game. It's just not my type of game. It's like any Street Fighter, right? People get super excited about Street Fighter games. For me, it's like, okay, whatever. Or Call of Duty. For me, it's whatever. Oh, that's awesome, Nikki. I've never gotten first place. Never, ever, ever. I played it on the Switch 3 times. Once I got to 8th place. That's as far as I've ever been. Can't believe I made that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ah, I knew I had to be up there, right? I had to be up there? For something? For something? Anything? Something? Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. Yes! No, but there were red coins. It's over. And there's the ending. And I missed the flower anyway. It's black and gross. Yeah, I can play Splatoon for a while. Not for hours. Not for hours for sure, but Fortnite I can do like a couple of rounds, and then by the end I'm like, okay. What makes it fun is my friends make it fun, but it's just not my type of game. Like when I've played by myself, I've done 2 rounds and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this. Never a win. But hey, second is still pretty awesome. Super Mario Party, super excited for that. Like really, really excited for that. It looks like the first really good Mario Party in a long time. I fell. I pressed jump too late. Can I save it? No, I can't. Get a scar and everything. Yeah, when I got my 8th place, I think I had 2 kills for 8th place, but then I died. Although I played PUBG Mobile, and I actually got first place on my very first round. Okay, here we go. Let's not mess this up. Ah! Nothing. Well, we didn't make it. We weren't even close. We weren't even close. Wow, we missed a whole lot. Yeah, the multiplayer's for some minigame modes only, which is really too bad. I'm hoping maybe they'll do something where like you can play with your friends. Maybe like some kind of DLC where you can play like an actual board game with your friends, and then the minigames with just randoms. Thanks for the GGs, guys, but oh, I missed so many. Oh, I don't like this one. I always lose this. Yeah, that's what I hope, is that they'll patch something like that in the long run. Something to make, because, like, let's say I want to do, like, a sponsor-only stream and I want to play Mario Party. I want to do, like, an actual game, or if we want to do a stream versus stream type of Mario Party, I want to do that with a full game. Hey, we're getting raided. The Gaming Flower TGF raid. Thank you so much. Where's my button? Where's my button? Hold on. Pause the raid for just a second. There it is. Okay, continue the raid. Ah, we're getting raided. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you very, very much. And that is the Gaming Flowers link, guys. They're at 45 subs. Get them to 50. Get them to 50. Alright, boss fight. That could be smarter. Release that online party thing later down the line. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, business smarts and Nintendo doesn't always go hand in hand, but it is a very good choice if they did something like that. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh. What? It's over. Can't even see him. Can't even see him. It's like hoping for Mario Maker Switch, right? Right? Super Mario Odyssey, nice. Nice. Super Mario Odyssey is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But I would really like Mario Maker on the Switch. That would be so nice. Wait, is there anything anywhere else? No, there's not. Hey, respawn. Yeah, holding the phone while playing. Yeah, it's tough when you're trying to record what you're playing. I used to have to do the same thing. The first times I ever recorded gameplay, I had a camera set up on a shelf behind me, recording my TV, and then I had one camera recording me. Now, I didn't do streams, I did like pre-recorded stuff, so that was the only way I could do it because I could edit it later. So I didn't hear much about the Octo expansion or whatever. Is it single player expansion stuff? It's single player? Okay, then maybe I would do that, because like I said, I liked the game. I just don't like the online thing, but single player I would totally do. What? Why don't I... What? There it is. Haha! Did I miss something down here? Just a note, some missions are hard. That's good though, I like hard. Nintendo goes way too much over to the easy side of everything. I want difficulty. Like that. I want to regret my choices. Oh, red coins, red coins. No, like rage-inducing. That's what I like, though. I play Dark Souls all the time. I like rage-inducing hard. I don't like easy games. Aw. I know, I'm a horrible babysitter. I'm such a bad babysitter. 3 times at most. Well, but you're like a genius at at, like, video games. I don't know if that's a very good judge of how difficult a game is. What's this? You may grab an arrow lift and use it in another location. Whoa, what the? Dang it. I'll still take the compliment. Yeah, I might get it. Like, single player stuff interests me. It's the multiplayer stuff that I'm kind of like, whatever. That's why, like, Sea of Thieves wasn't something I was even interested in, because it's all multiplayer. But I have the Game Pass now, and I got it for free, so for me it's like, yeah, I'll play it for free. I'll play it for free. I still wouldn't pay the full price for it. But for a Game Pass, yeah, I'll play it. Ugh. Ha! 8 months, wow. That's probably about as long as it's been since I played. I played it once on stream a while back. Probably about 5 months ago, but... yeah, I don't miss it. It's a game that I could definitely play again, just not really anything that I'm like, oh man, I need to play this game again. It's not like when I play Dark Souls where I'm like, I really want to play Dark Souls again. Is this death? Okay. This level's pretty difficult. Oh! Second only while playing. I think pretty much anybody would, Gaming Flower. Holding a phone while trying to play and record is not easy. Trying to stream and play isn't easy. Let alone streaming, recording, holding a phone. Is this near the end? No, I still have a ways to go. Dang. Simaloy, how are you? It's nice to see you. No, go back. Nice. Dun dun dun. Ominous music. Nice. I hope you enjoy. I think it's really cool that they put Fortnite on Switch. I think that's really awesome. It's not like the Switch needed help with more games, but it's a very, very good idea on Nintendo's part to get one of the biggest games on their console. Airbending Eagle, how are you? Nice to see you. Dang it. Really? Really? Is this happening? Why is this happening? Is this real life? Is this gonna be forever? Alright, Claire, thank you for hanging out, guys. Make sure you check out Claire. Claire is a streamer, streams quite often, does a lot of Nintendo stuff. Show Claire some love, guys. 22. Okay, I'm only missing the stars. Even on the Switch. Yeah, I'm terrible at Fortnite. I'm terrible at Fortnite. Thank you, Claire. What the? Oh, okay. I know how to fight this already. The first game you ever completed 100%. I've never done this one 100%. I don't know if I've ever completed a real game 100%. I love this song, though. Whoa! Oh, there goes the 100%. I was looking at stream. I didn't know he was going to do that attack. Dang, I'm so upset about that. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, I wouldn't play Battle Royale. I don't get why some people like its random aspect. I don't mind it. It's just... My biggest gripe with Fortnite, like why I don't like it, is that there's a lot of walking around with nobody around you. Like I did a match a couple of nights ago on Switch. 10 minutes, I was by myself. First guy I saw killed me. It's just like... I walked around for 10 minutes by myself. Like I wasted 10 minutes doing nothing. Look at that, guys. 99. 99. I missed one. I'm pretty salty. I'm pretty salty.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
So close. That's okay. That's okay. Nintendo, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, I gotta play the classics. Even though I'm terrible at them. Gotta play the classics. It sounds like a fart. Right? Is it only 6 worlds in this game? I can't remember. Six is it? Okay. So I guess we are near the end. I thought we weren't. I thought it was 8. But we are near the end. I mean, 6 is more than enough. My favorite guys in the whole game. Look at the shake the booties. I'll leave one alive, just because he's my hero. Yeah, I gotta do the extra stages as well. Once we start working on the 100, I'm gonna start working on the even the bonus levels, but I'm gonna leave the bonus levels till the very end. Because they're supposed to be, like, ridiculously hard. I missed. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I had to go down there. Okay. Just making sure I didn't need anything at the bottom. Two of the extra stages suck because they're, like, stupid hard, or suck because they're just not really well done. Oh, man. Not looking forward to that. Uh-oh. It's gotta sneeze. Oh, I hate allergies so much. Dang it. Thank you, guys. You got one special stage and it was pretty hard. I think I've gotten 2 so far. This song brings back memories of one time where I was sick home from school and I played this game. I just remember that feeling of being sick and playing this video game. The other one's annoying because it's a maze. Oh man, I hate maze levels. My retro's so brave. My brother did it. I have to be able to. I don't think I'll be able to get it, but I'm gonna try. I mean, not this stream. It won't happen on this stream. I will get 100%. I will. Ah, it's like Mario 64. Oh, getting 100% on that is a pain. Dang it.
Mamma mia!
That's special. Yeah. Oh man, there's so many memories. I hate that it makes me feel so damn old. Yeah, the Super Mario World special stages were awesome. Hadouken! Dang it. Okay. I'm over here. If I never have kids, I don't have to admit how old you are. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. Don't be like me. I had kids at a super young age, which means I'm gonna be a super young grandpa. I'm not excited about that. Oh, really? Ugh! No, I missed them all. Dang it. Oh yeah, trust me. I don't want any more kids, so... I never wanted kids to begin with, like that wasn't in my plans. But life changes plans. Karsten, I'm not too salty yet. Yeah, Steffi, I've got one biological daughter and then one day a stepdaughter. Okay. That's awesome, Legendary. What kind of dog? Or what kind of dogs? I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Steffi. I'm still gonna be a kid. That's one of the reasons I'm so desperate to finish school, because I want to have enough money to still be a child while raising a child. Maybe Mario's too fat for Yoshi? I don't think so. He's got a big head, though. It's like me. I have a giant head. Child my entire life, apparently. Man, the amount of times women said that to me on dates, or women that I was, like, dating. I know the feeling, dude, but it's okay. There is nothing wrong with being a child for life. That was my plan. I didn't jump high enough. I didn't jump high enough. Dang it! You think I can be an adult when needed? I can never be an adult. Man, I still poop my pants. Look at me. I spend 3 hours a day playing video games, guys. I'm not a man at all. Oh, those Shih Tzus, that's awesome. On your phone, I'm not sure. I'm going to assume you have to, like, hold their icon, and then it'll give you a menu of stuff, and then you can select mod the person, but I think you can only do it on the computer. I'm not 100% sure. I don't use my phone when I'm streaming, so I have no idea. Whoa. Hey, Spectre, how's it going? Problem begins when you start speedrunning, right? When I start moving too fast, it's over. Spectre, how are you? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, come on! That's cheap. That's so cheap.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. Ah, Jaime, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Spectre, can you say that again? I don't know what you're trying to say. When you get 100 subs, you're gonna retire? Man, I wish I could retire. I'm back in school, and I'm already thinking about retirement. Here we go again. Ooh. What is that? What? I wish I could retire from life. Nah, I don't want to retire from life. I want to retire just from work. Being an adult. I don't see anything here. What's the point of that? Just for coins? It's never too early to start. It's planning, that's true. It's very true. That means adulting. That's another very good point. Ha! We're doing a competition to see who can get to 100 subs first. Well, good luck. I hope you get there. It's always harder to tell how old somebody is on stream. There's been a couple of, like, subs that I've had that I've thought they were, like, 12 or 13, and then I find out they're, like, 25. I'm like, what? They're not a child? Or the opposite, where I've been positive they were, like, 20 and they're, like, 12. I'm dead. Right? Mario is the star, yet Yoshi does so much more. Yoshi can instantly make eggs after eating a bad guy. Mario, what's he do? He does nothing. How old do I think you are? I'm gonna assume you're in your, like, in your 30s at least. Or like, very close to your 30s. Hashtag Yoshi, hell yeah. You 24? I've never seen a picture of you though, so I'm just going off the way you speak. That's my defense. I don't know, guys. I'm just guessing blindly. It's hard to guess when you don't know anything about the person, or even what they look like. I'm gonna die if I stomp on that thing. I can't get the red coins now. Dang it! Can I shoot it? I can't even shoot this thing. Oh, I did that. Yes. I'm the old lady. I know the feeling, Steffi, so don't worry. Ugh. Brian Alex, how's it going? Nice to see you. What did you say, Brian? I didn't see what you said. Didn't see your message till now. Oh, there you go. Hi. I didn't see your hi, sorry. Concentrating on not getting my head squished. I am gonna compare it to Ryan. Apparently, I date young. Nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm already too immature for girls my age. So I never dated older women. Because older women couldn't handle how immature I was. But I would date an older... Same spot. Same death. Ah! Gah! Which hashtag does it show Mamma Mia? Nobody. No hashtag. I do that myself. I just did it because somebody put it up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't even. Okay. Thank you. Get out of here, you jerk. You're 14? Okay. Can't handle the immaturity? Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't... Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever dated an older woman. Like, ever. Oh, I messed up. I'm supposed to get this one first. Oh, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's back. It's back. You're 18? Oh man, I miss being 18. I miss being 18. 4 billion? I know, right? I would love to be 18 again. Oh. I'd love to be in my 20s again. I miss being 21. I miss being in my 20s. Oh, we didn't get the key, though. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, Ryan, dude, you're preaching to the choir. I know that feeling 100%. Awesome, Gaming Flower. You know what the sad part is, Ryan? It doesn't matter how old people get, that's gonna be a lifetime thing. I always thought, like, growing up, I was always, I can't wait till I get to, like, the part where people are actually mature and act like adults. Dude, I have dealt with 50-year-olds that act worse than 15-year-olds. Mature is something that doesn't exist, man. It's a social construct that people believe is around, but it's really not. You just have people that are jerks, and they blame it on being immature. It does. Yes. Right, Ryan? Isn't that so sad when that happens? When you're like, really? Really, dude? Cat or dogs? I like cats because I don't have to do anything to take care of them besides feed them and change their litter. But I like dogs because they're so much more fun. Nice. Aw, dang it. Exactly. Dogs get super excited when they see you. They want to play. They want to cuddle. Cats are like, meh. I had one cat that was super excited to see me every time I was home and was really, really cuddly. But it was just like, dogs are so much more fun, but dogs are so much more responsibility. Dogs are like children, and I just can't do it. I can't walk a dog 3 times a day. I can't. Thank you for the GGs. We actually got 100%. Yes! Yeah, I got a cat. I gave it to Alana. Alana's daughter wanted a cat, and she's got my cat. And that cat's a jerk. What comes before the cherry? I can't make out what comes before the cherry. The Yoshi egg, okay. Oh! Yes! Got 2 ups. I don't even care. We could have gotten 5, but I don't even care. That's awesome, Gaming Flower. 2 ups. I'll take them. The Cave of the Bandits. I hate K levels. Dang it. No. No. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, I could just do it here. I can't remember how to do it. I can't remember how to do it, dang it. Hey, we're almost at a dance party? That's awesome. Yeah, and dating when you're young, don't worry about it too much, man. It's when you're older. I'm 32 and I just met the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Oops. Sorry, I just have a million tabs open. I'm trying to close them off. That's better. Absolutely, Ferran. Absolutely. I agree. I'm 33. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah. Yeah. Aww. Okay, let's just keep going. Getting old does suck. So much. You went away. Oh, there you are. The 22nd of August. That's awesome, Nikki. It's so close. I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna check. Oh, just coins. Who needs coins? Oh, I already feel it, Alana. I already feel it for me. Ha. Right? That's exactly what happened to me. It's like I feel old. I'm gonna start doing something that young kids do. I'm gonna start streaming. I'm young, I'm hip, and I'm with it. I use words like fam and legit and lit. I'll prove it to all these kids that watch this crazy YouTubes. Yeah, we're celebrating my birthday in 2 weeks. Like 3 months late, but we're celebrating. You were 30. I was 31, man. I started last year. So, I get it, dude. I totally get it. But, I mean, that's not why I started doing it. I mean, I went to theater school. I wanted to be a performer my whole life. And I was playing video games for my video reviews that I was doing, so I was like, I might as well just do them live while I'm actually learning about games. And then it just transformed into pretty much a full streaming channel. Stingray Gaming, how's it going? I will not speak of my age. Oh, wow. What? I'm good, Stingray. I'm good, I'm good. No! I'm so done. I'm so done. I hate these blue guys. I hate them. I hate them so much. See if it was true. Oh no. I don't want to know what you heard. It's probably all lies. Or all truth. Who knows? Who knows? The world is a crazy place. If it was good things, there's probably lies. Lies through their teeth. Like my ability to play video games. Clearly non-existent. You hate being a teenager? Oh, dude. Enjoy it while you can, man. Trust me, the things you think are really, really stressful as a teenager are nothing compared to when you're an adult. So enjoy being a teenager while you can. Basically, just keep hating everything. That's very true. That is very true. Although as an adult, the things you hate are usually things you have to deal with. Like coworkers. Thankfully right now I'm working in a place where I don't hate my coworkers, so it's okay. But a lot of the times, it's like, really, I don't even want to look at you and I have to work with you and be friendly. here we go. When you're a teenager and you have coworkers, it's fun because it's like a bunch of friends you can just goof off with. When you're an adult and you have coworkers, it's like, go away, I can't stand you. How can you be a 40-year-old person that's this dumb? Done. Yes! Done! Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's always a good thing, Ryan. That's always a good thing. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I enjoyed working out in the community. I never had to worry about coworkers and disliking them. Although one guy had it out for me, which was really ridiculous. We didn't work together, but we had a lot of the same clients out in the community. And he used to complain about me, but about really dumb things that I had nothing to do with. Like one time he complained that I left towels on the floor after showering somebody, and I didn't go visit them that day, so it wasn't me. And he like he called me and started like freaking out on me and then ratted me out to the office, and I wasn't in it that day, so it was like, this dude was just an idiot. But that's why I like working in the community. I never had to worry about that stuff. Alright, 100%. Got 2 levels, 100%. That's awesome. Beware the spinning logs. Can these things be eaten? Oh, they just get eaten. Aren't to the super fun level yet. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yes. Never had that issue because every person there knows if something happens to me, the 7, 12-year-olds become their problem and everyone else is afraid of them. Yeah, for me it was one of those guys that never achieved anything in his life. So he had to pretend like he was this big shot, which he really wasn't. And part of me really hopes that when I am done school, I'm applying to that same company, but in a better position. And eventually I want to apply for manager, and because they only accept nurses as managers there, it'd be really cool if I became his boss. It'd be really cool. Because that's one of those guys that had been there for 8 years and will never leave. And that region of the city never has coverage, like the managers always leave. So I would like to be his manager one day. I know, right? He used to pick on me all the time, then I come back and it's like, boom, I'm your manager, what you gonna do about it? Whoa! That was weird. What the heck? That was really weird. That was weird. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Go away, go away! Whoa! Holy moly, this is stressful. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Are you kidding me? Oh, it just like fell out of the blue. Did you guys see that? Chris, how are you? Don't get in trouble by being on your phone in class, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, how are you today? Oh man, that sucked. Oh, that was horrible. I don't know how that happened. It just like, it stopped on the edge and then it was just like, no, I'm out of here. Oh. Give me some lives. What if I go in the other door this time? Oh, Carson, you are right. You are right. Oh, that's just what leads there? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, don't die this time. Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I did it again. What would I do if you gave me grapes? Black grapes. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. They'd probably be rotten by the time I received them, but if they were fresh grapes, I'd probably eat them. I like grapes. Carson. Whoa! Whoa! So guys, if you're not following me... Oh, I did it again. I keep jumping too late. If you're not following me over on Discord, if you're not following me over on Twitter, make sure you do, because I will be sharing the link for the podcast tomorrow, guys. Also, if you haven't been here for any of the Resident Evils, or you have and you don't know why you can't chat, I do disable the chat during that. But there's a link that you can use for a different window to open up, and it will let you chat that way. But you do have to have something with two windows, so like like two different tabs, so you can chat and watch the stream, or like a computer with two different windows, or like a tablet and a phone. Because I'll be doing Resident Evil tomorrow, so make sure you guys, not tomorrow, Sunday. Make sure you guys pop in for that, and the podcast will be tomorrow. Alright, Luna, go get yourself a snack. Now you want grapes? Yeah, I want grapes too. I don't have any here, though. What is the podcast about? It is going to be about E3. What we thought, what we liked, what we didn't like. What we thought was good, what we thought was terrible. What we're looking forward to. Now I want a snack. Me too, but last night I couldn't sleep at like 2 in the morning, so I ate a whole bunch of Hershey's Kisses, and now I don't have any kisses left, so no snacks. No snacks for me. Oh man, I used to take care of this guy. What? He was, he lived on a, like, not a farm, but like a big piece of land with his daughter. And her husband used to plant a bunch of veggies. He planted grape tomatoes. Oh man, I had never had the sweetness of that grape tomato like I did at that place. They tasted like regular grapes. That was the first time I understood that it wasn't just a physical thing with grape tomatoes. They actually tasted like grapes. Oh, come on! I'm so sad right now, guys. So sad. So sad. So sad. I don't really like the ones that come from grocery stores. They taste a lot like tomatoes. So to me, they're kind of whatever. They're good, but they're not like amazing. Those ones though that the guy planted himself and gave me, like I swear to you, they tasted like grapes. I'm so salty right now. I'm so salty right now. This is why I don't play sports. Yeah, you can never lose in that front. That's where, like, I like tomatoes, but I like them, like, in sandwiches and stuff. I'm not, like, you know, one of those people that can eat, like, I had an old man that I took care of, that he could eat a tomato the way that you would eat an apple. Like, he would just chew on it, and he loved it. I'm not that kind of person. I like my tomato, like, in my salads or on my sandwich. Yes. But I just can't eat a tomato just like that. Like, it's not as enjoyable to me. Because jocks throw eggs at me. That's another story for another time. No, because I can't even, like, shoot a basketball in a video game. Or shoot that thing in a video game. You like tomatoes mixed with other vegetables? Yeah, that's how I am. Yes! Oh, yes. Okay. Star. I didn't see the other... Okay, whatever. Yeah, some people do like tomatoes just by themselves. That's what this guy used to do. His wife would make him breakfast, like eggs and ham or sausage or whatever, and then just a piece of half a tomato, and he would just eat it. Paprika's worse by itself. Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat paprika by itself. Oh, this level is on deviled eggs. Alana cooks a lot, so she's used paprika and stuff, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Deviled eggs. I only ever had deviled eggs once when I was about 15 at my best friend's house. Well, he used to be my best friend. He became a huge drug addict, so we no longer were friends after that. You love deviled eggs? Jesse, you beautiful, beautiful man. How are you? I was gonna tweet you yesterday because you put... What did you put? Nothing like... something. Some food place. I think it was Whataburger. And all I thought was nothing like the Italian ice under the stairs. Or by the stairs. That sounds really creepy, the Italian ice under the stairs, baby. By the escalator. Whoa, that was close. Oh, no. Don't tell me that was... Do not tell me... Oh, no. Oh, I tried not to sneeze with the microphone on, but I failed miserably. Just jump off Yoshi, right? How are you, Jesse? You excited for the weekend, man? What? Oh, you're working this weekend? Oh, that sucks. It's one thing I'm not looking forward to becoming a nurse is holidays and weekends don't exist. I mean, they already don't exist as a PSW, but it'll be worse as a nurse. This is a strictly no Yoshi sacrificing household. Where are we at? Alana really wants that dance party. Oh, I hate this maze part. Oh, man. I want some burritos. We got a place called Bar Burrito in my city. They make really good burritos. Oh. Not want, need. Okay, guys, my correction. She needs a dance party. She needs it. Yeah, that place, Alana. The place with the really, really fat burritos that we got. We reached 30 likes, really? Hey, we got the 30 likes. Alana gets her dance party. I like burritos, but they're too expensive here. They're pretty expensive here too, but that place, Bar Burrito, makes gigantic ones, so you can, like, you pay like $8, but you get 2 full meals out of it, because half a burrito fills you right up. All right, guys, we got a dance party. We gotta dance it up. We're gonna dance it up with the classic one that, that started this whole dance thing. Let's do it. What? 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 There it is. Thank you so much for the 30 likes, guys. I really, really, really appreciate that. Really means a lot to me. I say it every time, but I do mean it. That the fact that you guys are giving those likes totally help the channel get noticed. It helps our view count jump up, and it helps us get new subs, which makes the channel more popular, and in turn makes us grow even more. So thank you so much. Even if you think hitting that like doesn't mean anything, it does. It lets YouTube know that we are here, despite their crappy algorithm not letting us actually get any growth. Thank you, thank you. That reminds me. It's true. It's so true. I used to get like 50 to 60 viewers during my Mario Maker, and then their algorithm came in, and now I can barely reach 30. Like, it's Their algorithm's garbage, man. Their algorithm is horrible. If Fortnite isn't in the title, it doesn't get featured. It's not even that, man. It's not even that. I wish it was as simple as that. Oops. And that's why everybody's leaving over to Twitch. I don't really want to go to Twitch. I'm on Mixer, but I don't really want to go to Twitch. But if YouTube keeps doing this, I might be forced to start streaming over on Twitch sometimes. Seems like a lot of streamers are getting more success over in Twitch than they are here. I don't look at the featured feed either, but even my subscriptions aren't being given to me. I subscribe to people. I go to the subscribe window, that's all I ever use, and I still can't see the people I subscribe to. YouTube still blocks them out from me. So that means if I can't see my subs, maybe my other subs can't see me. Can I stomp on him? Can't even stomp on him. Oh my god, really? I need eggs. I need them eggs. Alright guys, that's it. The bar has been set. When are you guys gonna start naming your kids after me? Notification squad. Definitely was true that Twitch had more competition between streamers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I agree, Nintendo Addict. I totally agree. I do, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I wouldn't have even noticed. Am I planning on playing Mega Man 11? I've never done a Mega Man on my stream. Maybe one day I'll do it. But right now, I don't think I'll be buying it. I'm going to school. Money is really, really tight. So buying my games, I have to be really particular about it. Then there's just me. Then you're gonna explode and you'll be gigantic. Is that what you're waiting for? You're just gonna, like, you're gonna bide your time. So then the competition leaves and you're like, haha, you guys left. Now I am the king. That's a good idea. I'm gonna start doing it too. That's it. I'm staying on YouTube. Your idea is now my idea. All right, Elena. Be safe. Wait, then if that's the key out, then what's in here? Seriously? Although it does, in all seriousness, it does worry me how YouTube is throwing away everybody's opportunity. Like, I was watching today one video where the guy goes, YouTube only supports the big people to continue getting big. They don't support the little guys to get bigger. Which is really too bad. Ba-na-na-na-na. Exactly, it's up to you guys. The problem, the only issue is that whole thing, the subscription thing, right? Even if you're subscribed to a little channel, you don't get the notifications that were around. So that's the problem. Like, I have had people that haven't come around in months, and they're like, I didn't even know you were streaming. It's like, yeah, I stream every you know, 5 days a week, and they're not getting notifications. And even in their subscription feed, they're not getting the notification that I'm live. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. So even when viewers want to help, YouTube's making it hard for them to help. YouTube wants you to watch the big guys, Jimmy Kimmel and all that. Yeah, even the app doesn't. Like, it's pretty bad. It's not 100%, which is too bad. And yeah, it is definitely a video platform. Which is why I still try to do some videos. Like, my channel started off as a video channel, but I've gotten my subs because I'm a streamer now, and it's just, it's rough. It's rough out there. It's rough seas. But on the upside is it's making it really obvious who genuinely does it as a passion and who's doing it to get rich quick. That's always fun. That happens to me too. When DGR opened his pin, I saw that he was gonna stream, but of course on my time zone it always gives me the wrong time, so I don't know when they're going live. And then I got the notification when he was done. I was like, really? So I didn't get to actually see him celebrate getting his play button. One viewer streams before. Yeah, I don't mind the one viewer streams. As long as the streamer is actually entertaining, I like going towards little streamers. I like rating little streamers because they always get so excited. I remember when it happened to me, I was so excited. Uh-oh. Oh, and I missed a red coin! You used to be excited? I still get excited when I get rated. I still appreciate getting rated. Because especially the way things are on YouTube right now, I don't get enough subs on my own, so raids really help. Hey, Devonte, how are you doing, my friend? Dang it. That was lame. 2 stars, 1 coin. Dang. I'm doing well, Devontae. I'm doing well. Heck yeah, it did. It's like, I don't want to live in this YouTube-filled world. And he jumped in. He heard our depressing talks, and he's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. But thank you for the GGs. The long cave. That doesn't look good. Caleb Surratt, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Retro Squad. Welcome to the family and the channel. I really appreciate that sub. It really means a lot. Especially, like, with the conversation we were just having. It's not easy out there, so it's nice when I get a sub. So thank you so much. Fireball is adorable. This whole game is full of adorableness, and it's great. I love that Mario is wearing his adult-sized hat as a baby. Yeah, auto-scrollers are horrible. I hate them so much, too. So keep an eye out, guys. Tomorrow, I will be streaming at the same time as today. Just not sure what I'm doing. It's either going to be State of Decay 2 or Zelda. It all depends on Alana. I'm finishing off A Link to the Past. Right? They should do a whole Mario hat story. The way that they did the what was it? The Minish Cap? Should do one about Mario's hat. But yeah, Stingray, I'm working on A Link to the Past. I have 3 temples left, I think. But I usually stream with my girlfriend at least once a week. Like, she plays a game with me at least once a week, and because of the podcast... Oh, no! Because of the podcast, I can't stream with her and do Zelda, so it's one or the other. Depends on how things are for her. Yeah, that's the one on the SNES. We're pretty close to the end. Hopefully we'll beat it by the next stream. Maybe one after that, and then I'm debating what other Zelda to move on to. I've already beaten Ocarina of Time on stream. I haven't beaten Majora's Mask, but I'm pretty close to the end. I think I'm on the last temple in that one. How much have I played now? I think I've done the first 4 temples, I think. I think it was the first 4. Or not the first 4, but the Dark World 4 temples. Oh, I should have went down there. I get it now. Oh well. For this, it's on the SNES Mini. For Zelda, it's on the SNES Mini as well. So technically an emulator, but I don't use emulators. I have a lot of bad luck with technology, and relying on an emulator which isn't 100% reliable is not very good for me. No, I haven't, Stingray. Like the NES one, I've never beaten that ever. If you're talking about this SNES one, no, this is my first time playing it. The only Zelda I've ever beaten on stream is Ocarina of Time. Or Ocarina of Time, I don't know how to pronounce it. One of the 2 ways. Jeronis, hello, nice to see you, welcome. Hello, it's me. I fell in the lava and I burned my little tushy. Ocarina of Time Master Quest Edition. I have the Collector's Edition. I don't know if that comes with the Master Quest. Does it? Yeah, no, I've never beaten the NES one. I played it once. I don't own it. So I played it once, but I never beat it. It was fun. It was hard, though. Like, super, super hard. You've never played it? It's really cryptic. It's really, really cryptic. Like, I was using a walkthrough, and I was still getting stuck. Because there's actual levels where it's just randomly blow up a tree, and you can get into this next temple. And it's like, how do you know that that tree needs to be blown up? You need to start collecting retro consoles. I have a few. I don't have a whole bunch. The more classic ones are easier to get a hold of, but there are some consoles that I would really like. I don't want to spend the money on them. Like, I would love to get a, oh, I can't even remember the name right now. TurboGrafx. I'd love to get a TurboGrafx, but I'm not spending that money. Like a Wii U. I've got a Wii U. I've got a Wii. No, I don't have a GameCube. I use my Wii for my GameCube. I have a Super Nintendo. I have a classic Nintendo. Game Gear. I have a Game Boy, but my Game Gear's broken, which is sad. Because the 20 people in chat who memorize the game are yelling at you to do it turns chat off, right? I think Master Quest was originally on GameCube, so if that's the one you have, then possibly. Okay, I'll double check it. Maybe we could do that after we beat A Link to the Past, because I've never done the Master Quest. I was so happy when I found that collector's edition. Twice in the same spot. Ah, blah, so much anger. So much anger. Hold on, my channel. I closed the wrong tab. There we go. Hey, Snailman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Snailman's also a streamer. Make sure you check out Snailman. What happened, Alana? What happened? You have an Atari 2600, NES, Sega Genesis, N64, and PlayStation. Nice, man. Nice. I don't have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 2, but it's broken. It died right before the stream, and I was so mad. I don't even know. I don't even know. I gotta buy a new one. I don't have a regular PlayStation. I don't have any Xbox systems besides the Xbox One. I have an N64. It's right on my desk here, because it's what I use for Mario 64. And I think that's everything I own. You have a 3DO? I am officially jealous that you have one of the worst consoles of all time. I really want Zelda, the Zelda games for it. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh, Shock Dog, be glad you've never heard of it. It's one of the worst consoles that was ever made. I hear they're super, super hard to get a hold of. I've seen one in my city at the local retro store. I've seen one. But most of the time they break because they were so badly made. N64, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and an Xbox 360. Nice. That's a pretty good collection. My Xbox 360 got the Red Ring of Death. So I threw that out. I did like a couple of homemade repairs on it. I even paid a guy to repair it, and it still got the Red Ring of Death afterwards. So I gave up on my 360. Yeah, they were awfully made. They were so bad. Like, video games are fairly new, but there was some stuff that was really obvious that they just didn't understand. I can't even count the amount of games I have. You can... No, wrong way. There's a whole bunch on that shelf. Like, that's all, like, discs and stuff, and then up above is all my PlayStation and Xbox 360 and Xbox One and my NES collection and SNES and N64, and then a whole bunch of downloaded stuff. I almost never buy hardware anymore. I always get the downloaded stuff. And then responds to me telling the guy he needed to leave. He peed on our floor. Oh, man. Jeez, that's horrible, man. Yeah, I had the very first generation of the Xbox 360. So the horrible one that was dead, like, doomed to die. So I had no hope. And once it broke, I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. Because I've always been a PlayStation person. So I was like, most of the games I want are for PlayStation or they're multi-plat. So I don't really care about the Xbox. And it hasn't really changed lately. The only reason I really like my Xbox now is it's the platform I play on with Alana. Plus, the Game Pass is really awesome. I'm a huge fan of the Game Pass. What's a PlayStation? It's this blasphemous thing that is an evil corporation, but they suck you in. They're like a succubus. Dang it! Dang it. That does horrible E3 present. See, I completely disagree. I thought they did really well in E3. I thought Nintendo did horribly. I thought Nintendo was pathetic. It was like, hey guys, we're releasing this game, this game, this game. Smash! 20 minutes of Smash! It's like, that was good. I thought PlayStation did okay. Yeah. Like I told my brother, they could have done that whole Smash thing in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Just said like, hey, this is Smash. We're doing every character, and done like a quick little video clip of showing every character. And then talk about the special people that are coming out for a few minutes, and then that's it. Instead of going into detail of what each character does. And even like, I thought it was ridiculous when they're like, we were going to use this costume, but we decided this one looked better. It's like, why do we need to know that? You do that in a behind the scenes thing you can unlock. Don't tell us at E3. Because the haters will ask why. Whoa, 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 Jeronis, man, come on. You gotta treat people with respect, dude. I don't care if you dislike somebody on my stream or not. If you have issues with them, that's your issues with them. Don't bring that into my channel, man. You gotta respect everybody on my channel, and you gotta respect other streamers. That's not cool, like, at all. Welcome back, Sophie! Not too big of a Smash fan. I'm not a Smash fan either. I actually almost don't like Smash at all. But, like, I can respect it, and I understand why people were super excited for it. I just think they spent too much time on that. But I thought PlayStation did well. A lot of people thought they did horribly. I thought they did well. I thought Xbox did really well, despite not having anything, like, super hype to announce. But I'm not going to talk anymore about it. I'm gonna leave it because we have that podcast tomorrow, guys. And we will talk about it tomorrow for sure. Yeah, like, I'm not a huge fan of Smash. But I'm not a huge fan of fighting games in general. Like, that's just my thing. I just don't like fighting games. They just can't hold my attention. I'm not... Like, I have a very busy life, so I can't spend a lot of time getting really good at games. So when I play a game like Street Fighter or Smash, where the only way you can play it is versus other players or online, and I'm gonna get my butt kicked, it just destroys the fun for me. So I'm not a huge fan. If you give me, like, a storyline, then sure. Like, Mortal Kombat X, I enjoyed the storyline for it. I didn't really like the battling part of it. But it's not to say that they're bad games, they're just not my cup of tea. But I can admit, I know Smash will absolutely bring a ton of sales for the Switch. What killed me? Yeah, and even the casual play, like after, because I'll play like the story mode or arcade mode or whatever. It's like once you beat all the guys once, it's like that's pretty much all the gameplay. I don't have anything motivating me to play it again. So I bought Smash for the 3DS. I think I played it for a total of 2 hours, and then I just never touched it again. So just going off screen even at the top kills me? Oh man. Ugh. Wow, this level's giving me way more trouble than I expected. Than I suspected. Yeah, if they have a story mode, maybe I would buy it. Again, for the price, though, I wouldn't get the money out of it, so for me, it may not even be worth it then. But I hope for you guys it does have story mode and that you guys can enjoy it, because I'm sure it's going to be a great game, with or without it. It looks beautiful. I will admit that it looks really, really nice. All it makes me want to do is be like, why isn't there another Metroid game that looks like this? Why isn't there, you know, I don't know. I couldn't think of any other games. Metal Gear Solid game that looks like this on the Switch. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. You'll force donations until I buy it. Well, I mean, if you guys are donating specifically for that, then yeah, of course I'd buy it. It's like Splatoon. Everybody wanted me to really play Splatoon. No, not down there. Maybe it was down there. So they donated. I bought it. Hello? Yeah, I take it Snake was a really good character. I don't know. I like Snake because I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, but what? I have to do it all again. I have to do it all again. I don't know, Alana. It's up to you. You're the one that said you're gonna let me know. And you have to let me know, because if we're doing it, I'm not doing Zelda, because I forgot the podcast is tomorrow. I hate this level. Yeah, I'm still streaming. The podcast is at 9 o'clock at night. I don't like this level. I don't like this level. You hate this level too? Okay, so you'd go straight from streaming with me to... Well, no, if we're gonna stream, I'm not doing Zelda, so we would stream during Zelda. You'd have to stream during the day. Yeah, because I'm not gonna sit for 8 hours. Okay. Alright, there you go, guys. There's the decision. Zelda is tomorrow. We're down to 5 seconds. Come on. Okay, there we go. Up. Wait, no, I'm gonna go up here. See, I was waiting for like a rock to be triggered to come down and save me. That's why I died last time. No! No! That was it! That was it! Ah! Dang it! Dang it, you guys! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it all to death! Mega rip indeed. Mega rip indeed. The worst part is this level is so slow. This has got to be one of the worst levels in this game. This is like water levels, guys. Who sits in one of the offices where they plan out levels and they go, you know what gamers really enjoy? Auto-scroll levels. Every gamer loves them. We have to include them in every game at least once. It's just like water levels. You know what gamers really enjoy? Slow water levels. We gotta include at least one in every single game. Didn't you know my job was to make levels you would hate, right? Is that what they hired you for? They're like, okay, what is the worst thing possible that you think you would enjoy? A 1-hour conference where 45 minutes is just mash. Water levels are the best. They are. They're so good. They're amazing. Come on. Come on. I'm so sick of this level. Let's get to the end. Let's get to the end. Please, 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 just beat this level. Worst part is if you mess up, you can't even go back to fix it. Hashtag, let's get to the end. Please, please, let's get to the end, please. Please, please. Please don't die, please, please, please. Okay, forget that door. Forget it. I don't even want to know what's in that door. I don't even want to know anymore. Okay, last try, guys, and then the stream is done. Stick around, though. We're going to go on a raid. So make sure you guys stick around. Do you guys want to raid? How many people do we have watching right this very moment? Right this very moment. We've got 11 people watching. Do we have a lot of people streaming right now that we can potentially... Got 1, 2, 3, 4 people streaming right now. Got 4 people streaming right now. We could potentially go to one of them. Oh, he is, yeah. I think we raided Crispy not too long ago, though. I think we raided Crispy last week, was it? I can't even remember. It's hard to keep track of who I raided when. I hate this level. I hate this level so much. I hate this level so much. I just want to get to the end. I just want to finish this. Finish this torture. I know, right? What do they do when they speedrun this? Like, they have no choice, right? I was watching, actually, a guy makes videos on YouTube all about speedrunning. And he did one about the guy that got caught cheating, speedrunning this. Yeah, he did a speed run. He did it live on stream, and had his hands on screen and everything. Not his hands, but like it was his whole body you could see playing. But he started doing really advanced moves during the stream, and so the one guy was kind of feeling iffy about it. Like, he was like, I don't know if this is real. Like, it doesn't look real. So he's like, hey, can you duck right now? Just duck right now. And the guy's like, no, I have to collect every coin in this scene. And they kind of just dropped it, but there were a couple of times, once you play it back in slow motion, where he's pressing right, but Yoshi's going left, or vice versa, and they finally called him out on it. And he admitted to it and said it was all just a joke, and it's like, God, man, you're ruining the legitimacy of speedruns, man. Alright, guys, that's it. I'm done. I'm so sick of waiting on this level. I'm so sick of waiting on this level. That's it. No more. That was it. Okay, guys. Let's go on a raid, though. Speedrunning isn't about... Yeah, exactly, right? And that's the thing. Like, this guy cheated. He used an emulator, pretended it was the real system, and then, like... used a computer and just faked the whole thing. Like, it was ridiculous. And then had the courage to do it on stream. Like, that took some guts. It took some guts. That was a really lame death. That was a really lame death. Okay, I'm trying to think. Do you guys want to raid somebody random? Because I've raided every single person that's on right now. I've raided them recently. Except for one guy, but he's playing Fortnite. Do you guys want to watch Fortnite? Or do you guys want me to pick somebody random that we don't know? Alana says somebody new. Random. Okay. Raid screen. Let me go over to YouTube Gaming, see what we can find. Games. Let's see if anybody's playing Yoshi's Island at all. Beat the algorithm, right? Okay, nobody's live right now with Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World. 1 person live, or 3 people live with Super Mario World. In a different language. In a different language. Is this in a different language? Let's listen. It's playing with save states. It's an impossible Mario. Does he have a chat? I don't see a chat for him. Oh, there's the chat. No. Different language. Dang. Dang. Let's see. Super Mario Maker. Dang it, it's everybody that I'm subscribed to. It's only people I'm subscribed to. This is not turning out well. This is not turning out well at all. And of course, YouTube's showing me people with like more than 1,000 people watching them play. All right, guys, we're just gonna go to somebody we know because I can't find anybody that's playing anything Mario or Nintendo related. So we're just gonna go to somebody we know, somebody I haven't rated in a little bit. YouTube, man, really get your stuff together. Make it easier to find people. I typed in Mario, nothing came up. Let me try Zelda. Let's try Zelda. Let's try Zelda. Let's try Zelda. Zelda. 1 person's playing Ocarina of Time and 7 are playing Breath of the Wild. What's Ocarina of Time look like? Let's play a fan favorite. Let's go. I wish that YouTube showed me, YouTube Gaming would show me the person's sub count about. Okay, this guy's only got 28 subscribers. He's only got 28 subscribers. He's got 4 people watching him right now. So let's go here, guys. You can hear it. You can hear it. So let's go here, guys. As he plays some Ocarina of Time. Whoa, it's totally blown up. There we go. Alright, this guy is Mr. FOV85. That's where we're going, guys. Let me turn it down a little bit, though. It's super loud. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. We're gonna use hashtag Retro Squad Raid, guys. And then that's the link there. Don't forget to leave them a like. Leave me a like or a dislike. Let me know what I said or did wrong or right. Make sure you hit the little bell so you know when I'm live. Follow me on Discord, Snapchat, Twitter, all that stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my own stream of Zelda. And then we're going to be doing some podcast talk about E3 in the evening. So make sure you guys follow all that.
Hashtag Retro Squad Raid. Why are you raiding my squad? No! What's going on? What are you guys doing? Holy cow. Uh-oh. Not paying attention. No! Why?
Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, it's just
have yourself...
coming to see a new streamer. Gee, thanks, man.
There you go, guys.
Folks.
See you guys later. Have yourselves a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye, guys.